Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
On the ground to the right side, and that one finds its.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job. On first.
So now it's Corey Seager. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Two on the way. Semien runs. Called strike three. Throw there. Safe.
That is good. The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Man at second. Far off foul. And he deals.
Ball. 2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
2 balls, 1
Now
strike.
it's going to be Adolis Garcia.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That is good.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
On the ground, 2-ball. Over to Baez. And that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Stays alive. swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The Rangers leading by a run here in the finale of this four-game set. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started.
He swings and fouls one off. Outside, and that is ball four.
Somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Canna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Center field. Tavares going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
The 2-1. Just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Tigers leave 1. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Wyatt Langford.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Swing and a miss. Now
1-2. 1-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
This to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the second.
That is 7. The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim now at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Hard hit left side. To first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Two outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit. 2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. Green going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
And there's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
And the pitch. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting 7, the third baseman. Miguel.
gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Gio Urshela. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Keith around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Gone with a runner at third. Javier Baez digs in now. In the air, left field. Carter in position. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throws offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Kelly.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Snags it on the run. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rangers 1. Back at Comerica Park, here's Leody Taveras.
Number 3, Leody.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
3-1.
And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are real. Now this is through for a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Now it's Corey Seager. Man at second. Fouled off to the right. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Oh, the throw is wild. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And now here is Evan Carter. Well struck right field. Canna going back. It's a bomb. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 out, bases empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, Baez. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, the third baseman, Josh.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Now battle.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. The 1-1. Base knock center field. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Here. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-2.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Now one missed. 3-1 now. Sliced hard but foul. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizing this one up, and that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mark Canha.
Canha.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Green rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to short, Seager. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jack Leiter won't go any further, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Jose Urena on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Base knock right field. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Colt Keith. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Vierling, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 4. Back here in Detroit, and the batter now, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Fouls one off, 2-2. And now the lefty got him swinging.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Semien runs, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 4. And we're back. Here's Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The batter now, Javier Baez. The line to kick the pitch.
Yeah!
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Into center. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is
Kelly.
Carson Kelly. Right side. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Carter.
Left-hand batter waits. That's out to center field. Vierling moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one called a strike, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Josh Smith.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the DH, Wyatt Langford. Vest checks the runner. Smith dives back in safely. Right-handed reliever. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Vierling drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Rangers leave 1. They hold a 7-4 lead. Bottom of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green. And another ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Popped in the air, left field. Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 21.
Mark Canha up now for the Tigers.
Canha.
And another ball. The Tigers trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kerry.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Kerry Carpenter. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras makes the grab on the run. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Just
Count
missed.
full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cole Winn. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jake Leiter appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. The 3-1 to the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Carter going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 8.
Matt Vierling now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boy, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-2 now. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Taveras makes the grab. 2 down. Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman, number 13.
Beerling off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. That's a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Javi Baez digs in right side. Righty delivers. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good take.
This one popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers strand a pair, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Foley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Marcus Semien. And he deals to the right side. Keith on to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin preparing to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. Hard hit to third. Urshela to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Evan Carter.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Two down, nobody on. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. Rangers go down in order. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kirby Yates. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. There's a 1-1.
Ball.
The Tigers trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's off the mark. 3-1. And the righty deals. Down the line, Carter makes his way towards it, hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mark Kemp digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
One, two now.
Ball. 2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1-1 now. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Smith. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. Right side, hard hit. 1 at second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Sborz.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Duran steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Rangers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs. That one to first. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man at first, Colt Keith will hit next. Foul ball there. And that just misses. Gio Urshela waiting to hit for Detroit. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Chafin. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Throw on to Torkelson. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ezekiel.
And now the first baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the 9th. And downstairs. That one fouled off. And now 2-2. And foul ball. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Two down, nobody on. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Rangers 7 and the Tigers 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Urshela steps in.
Third baseman,
The 1-1. And he gets tied up right there.
1-2. Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Now it's Javier Baez.
That's
the
the ball.
shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
another ball.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
The 2-1. And another ball. The Tigers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Full count.
The Tigers down to their final strike. And they'll do it again. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that chance handled. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.